Martin Tyler here with you as usual. My regular sidekick, Alan Smith, I'm delighted to say, is with me as well. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Manchester City against Barcelona.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Could whip it in from here. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Well, one pass away from being a great move. We can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays. Rakitic! It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
Fernandinho. Now De Bruyne. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. De Bruyne must have taken his eye off the ball. Rakitic. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. A chance to break away now on the counter. Bernardo Silva. Saved. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
Well, it's Manchester City in front.
Sergio Aguero.
It's Bernardo Silva, and the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Suarez here, over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. Messi! It's come off the goal, pushed out by the goalkeeper. Fernandinho.
Man City fans making some noise to urge their team on.
Aguero. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Aguero! That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. The pass not completed, really. Luis Suarez, the equaliser here. Hit the post, back into play. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Rakitic, so close, the post.
So unlucky not to be level, but I've just seen one or two heads dropping. I don't know if they're losing a bit of belief, this team.
Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. Played in by Messi. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Now he's lost the ball. That's the advantage law applied properly by the referee, and Manchester City are delighted that that's happened. Fernandinho. It's De Bruyne. Aguero. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Luis Suarez. Now it's Suarez. Possession back with Manchester City now. Might just be in here from that little chip pass. David Silva in the middle. It looked a certain goal and tried to force it in from close range, but nowhere near the goal.
Just needed to pass that one into the net.
Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Luis guiding it through the defenders. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. They can be quick on the break now. It's Fernandinho. Pass threaded through. It's broken down. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
Where it's a promising position. Got to try and test the keeper here.
Hit it well! De Bruyne's free kick, back of the net.
Oh, we put so much work into these on the training ground.
That was perfection. Pretty much unstoppable, even though they'd set up their wall quite well. The keeper got nowhere near it.
No, he was just standing and staring. It was right in the corner.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Rakitic. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Oh, and Messi offside here, stopped in his tracks.
You can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Now Fernandinho. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. Cleverly done, through ball from Aguero. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. That's not what he wanted to do, a poor pass.
The fourth official has indicated.
Referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Could get his cross in now. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Incisively played by De Bruyne. Oh, he's been called offside here. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Fernandinho able to make the interception. Messi put in from the wide area, and they've got it away from the danger. Sterling taking on a couple of opponents now. That's a good advantage from the referee. Manchester City's free kick.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Well, that's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it's a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
Ivan Rakitic. They've got the ball back by that interception. Fernandinho here. He's pinched it back again. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Now it's De Jong. It's a quick break. Sweeping upfield. and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Takes the shot off. Aguero. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. It's good play from Griezmann away from the middle this time. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Griezmann. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. And it's in. And it's a goal for Barcelona. Oh, what an important moment this might turn out to be as they strive for a comeback here.
Yeah, they look down and out for a time there, but you can see the belief coursing through the veins of those players now.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Thoughtful pass. It didn't quite come off for them. The defender did well. Silva. Here's Zinchenko. It's a good place to win the ball back there because the pressure was starting to mount and the interception was timely, to say the least. Well, they want to keep getting the ball into the middle, but better crosses than that. Suarez is the target for the cross. And a goal!
My word, this game looked dead and buried, but they didn't think so, just kept on going. Now they're back in it, all square.
Well, attacking players always say, put the ball in the box and let me get on the end of it. And that's the way it's worked out for them here.
Yeah, I mean, there were crosses and crosses. I mean, this one was really accurate and put it on a plate for the goal scorer. Well, we've been treated to watching two really good sides here. I don't think we're surprised that the possession's fairly equal. Both teams have used the ball ever so well to create lots of chances and some really good goals.
Rakitic! It's come off the... It's no doubt who is the dominant team now. They've scored again. They've put themselves in a real winning position here.
You can't be too critical of the keeper, but he just needed some help from his defenders there.
Manchester City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back.
Luis Suarez.
So quick and often elusive, Sterling. Semedo. Good wing play from the boys from Barcelona. A deep cross, back post, full on the frame of the goal. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Oh, what a moment that was. A wonderful effort hitting the woodwork. Just inches away.
Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Dembele can find some space here on the flanks. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. Looking for goal now. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Ivan Rakitic. Neat into passing from Barcelona. Rakitic. Maybe he'll cross it here. It's not looking good for Manchester City in these circumstances. Clever pass, Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi! Goal! They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry. Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross. Well, the
FC
defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid. It's 82 minutes played now.
Substitution for
Arturo
FC
Vidal.
Barcelona, coming off the pitch.
Sergio
Number
Busquets.
4, Ivan Rakitic.
Luis Suarez.
Coming onto the pitch, number 22.
Keeping it
Arturo
away,
Vidal.
Barcelona. Barcelona with Piqué on the ball. Steered through. Suarez here. Suarez! Intercepted well. Suarez! Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Sergio Busquets. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Excellent vision. In on goal, there's no flag.
Fourth official has indicated
Dembele!
there will be a minimum
Top
of 2
performance
minutes.
from a top
Waiting.
team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.